Don't do that. He doesn't have speed. I might have to get a stop on him.
It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
A lot of the teams are playing now?
Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers.
Oh, I saw something about some bet about Argentina, and I assumed they'd already played. And some basketball guy quoted Ademo. I don't know who that is. I assumed he's an Argentina guy. Let me see, is this the guy from the other game? We just played. What's that?
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, that was a lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Or snap to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to throw. It's Jackson. The sure hands. It's Matthews. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's caught. It's Matthews. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh.
Quarterback delivers
What
quickly
was
and
that?
the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What the heck?
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this.
What kind of play is that?
How about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Direct snap. And the running play gets stopped. Marking right at the 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The quarterback will just sneak it. Touchdown, Browns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed counter punch delivered. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the
He's one of those
open
guys.
field, he
He's a
had the
fast
speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game picking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through
He just does tricky little plays on 4th down. That'd be good.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Throw to the running back in the flat. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Brought down. The game moves the ball all the way to the
That's my fault. That was an interception. I lost sight of it.
Offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The RPO caught to the right. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. 1st down here for this offense. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. Getting set to run a 1st down play. Back to throw. It's Jackson. They get the completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down.
I like that they don't attach the
gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
The ball is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left.
Are you serious?
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass,
You're lucky.
1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown.
What are you doing now?
Thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to give it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game.
Downside was open.
I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He escapes the pocket. You wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Quick throw over the middle.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Tight end goes in motion. Direct snap. He's keeping it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
I can't believe that score.
Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. They've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Second down now after the sack. Close to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's
Oh my God, he is
try to run it up the middle, but
scared him up.
nothing.
What are you going to do? Goodness gracious. You both my guys.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. A play action, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Oh. Able to bring him down quickly.
Defense has
Hold that block,
being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a big deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh.
This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
After all that, looks deep left. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone.
I know ultimately it feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to keep the field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
He knocks it through with confidence, and that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And they make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll have to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that wildcat look. Didn't work at all. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And it's a direct snap.
Boy, you make a block on scoring.
Play of this 1st half.
Oh.
Do it for the 1st half.
Shoot.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
How did he get through?
Going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
How did he get through?
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quick throw to the left side.
He dropped that.
Complete. The defender was right there.
He dropped that ball?
4th down now.
Oh
A couple
no.
of things there. Number one, pressure on the quarterback. The other thing is
Catch the ball, boy.
the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get the 4th down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
Let's it fly to the wide out.
Oh.
And it's intercepted.
That's stupid of me. I knew he was doing the whole time.
The 26-yard line is huge.
Stupid. Should have played the
A
ball.
risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And there's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
And nobody else made it over there to him.
And the Volunteers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Design quarterback run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. First and 10 play coming up. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Jackson. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they put 6 more.
He didn't get out.
The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Easy ass offensive play.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Across the 30. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. They're going to run it here. Fighting him off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out. The catch made. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
He'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Direct snap. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Auburn. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Bringing it out. It's Wallace.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to click on.
Short of the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they tackle him, but not before before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
To throw, it's Jackson. Nice grab. It's Smith. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Pass rush gets home.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he earned the football, and it brings up a third down.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got
Whoa.
inside the 35. Touchdown, Bucks. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can you do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver is just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback still with the football. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it. He got some good yards himself.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, they go right back to him. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The sure hands. It's Turner. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. Hands off to the left. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tigers.
For Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Here's a throw underneath to the back. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now that stop is going to bring up 4th down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a 2-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you've got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. To throw, it's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield. You better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
No press here. The defense backing away. Leaning on the run game here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He's got room to run. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. Auburn now operating in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, circle.
Defense makes the saving tackle at the 30.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down and goal upcoming. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And it's a wildcat look here. So trying to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. He's running out of time here. Looking for his big tight end. It's the catch downfield. And it works. The 1st down with a 35.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Gain moves to the 35. 1st down again. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
That completion makes it 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up.
Oh my goodness, I'm feeling it.
Tennessee, they finish off the scoring drive. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. What's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Bringing it out, it's Robinson. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
There's 3 timeouts. You don't call it one run clock.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.